Right now, Bad Bunny is everywhere once again. The Puerto Rican superstar just made headlines with his surprise collaboration that dropped out of nowhere, shaking up the charts and sparking millions of streams within hours. Fans have been buzzing non-stop on social media, not only about the new music, but also about his recent bold statement during a live performance, where he openly talked about the pressures of fame and staying true to himself. Add to that the fact that he's just been confirmed as one of the headliners for next year's biggest music festival in the US, and you've got the perfect storm of Bad Bunny mania. But it's not just his music that's keeping him trending. Recently, paparazzi photos and viral TikToks of him out with fellow celebrities have fueled endless speculation about his personal life. Whether it's the fashion world talking about his daring new looks, or sports fans catching him courtside at NBA games, Bad Bunny is proving, once again, that he's not just an artist. He's a cultural movement. So with all this excitement surrounding him, it feels like the perfect moment to step back and take a deeper look at the man behind the phenomenon. If you only know Bad Bunny as today's global superstar, you might be surprised at where his story actually begins. To understand why he's become such a defining voice of this generation, we need to rewind to his early life and see how a young kid from Puerto Rico turned himself into one of the biggest artists on the planet. Bad Bunny was born Benito Antonio Martínez Ocasio on March 10, 1994, in Vega Baja, Puerto Rico. Growing up in a humble household, music was everywhere. His mother often played salsa, merengue, and ballads around the house, while his father introduced him to the rhythms of traditional Latin sounds. Benito absorbed it all, but he also had a different taste. He was obsessed with reggaeton and Latin rap, the kind of music that was exploding on the streets of Puerto Rico. As a child, he was shy but creative. Instead of playing sports, Benito loved singing at school and even in his church choir. He once said that he got the nickname Bad Bunny after dressing up in a bunny costume as a kid and looking so angry in a photo that his friends teased him about being a bad bunny. That funny memory would eventually become his world-famous stage name. But life wasn't glamorous. After high school, he studied audiovisual communication at the University of Puerto Rico while working as a bagger at a local supermarket. At night, though, Benito was a different person. He recorded music in his bedroom, uploading tracks to SoundCloud. He wasn't chasing fame. He just wanted to share his ideas and see if people connected with them. And then, the breakthrough came. In 2016, his track Dials caught the attention of DJ Luian, a big name in the reggaeton world. That single opened doors for Benito to sign with Hear This Music. And almost overnight, the world was introduced to Bad Bunny. His deep voice, unique flow, and fearless lyrics stood out in a crowded genre. By 2017, he was everywhere in Latin music. Hits like Soy Pure and collaborations with artists like J Balvin and Ozuna launched him into stardom. But he didn't stop there. Bad Bunny pushed boundaries. In 2018, he teamed up with Cardi B and J Balvin for I Like It, which hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Suddenly, the kid from Puerto Rico was a household name in the United States, but success didn't make him predictable. In 2018, he released his debut album, X100 Pre. It wasn't just reggaeton, it was a mix of trap, Latin pop, rock, and even electronic sounds. Critics praised it, fans devoured it, and Bad Bunny made it clear. He wasn't just another artist, he was rewriting the rules of Latin music. And just when the industry thought they had figured him out, he surprised everyone again. In 2020, Bad Bunny released YHLQMDLG, an album whose title means Yo hago lo que me da la gana, or I do whatever I want. The album became the highest charting all-Spanish language album in US history at the time. That same year, he shocked fans with Las que no iban a salir, a collection of unreleased tracks dropped during the pandemic, and then ended the year with another album, El Último Tour del Mundo. That album broke barriers by becoming the first all-Spanish album to reach #1 on the Billboard 200. Behind the fame, though, there were challenges. Bad Bunny has often spoken about the mental strain of constant public attention. He's also faced controversies, whether it's bold political statements, outspoken support for LGBTQ+ rights, or pushing back against stereotypes of masculinity in Latin culture. Yet these very risks are what made fans love him more. They see him as authentic, someone who refuses to play by the old rules. His personal life has also kept people talking. From high-profile relationships to rumors about his dating life, fans have followed his every move. But Bad Bunny has always been clear. Music comes first, and his private life is his own. What makes him so captivating is that he doesn't just make songs, he creates moments. His performances are bold, his music videos are visually stunning, and his fashion choices challenge expectations. From painting his nails to rocking skirts on stage, Bad Bunny has shown that being yourself, even in the spotlight, can inspire millions. Today, Bad Bunny isn't just the most streamed artist in the world, he's a symbol of cultural change. He sold out stadiums, collaborated with the biggest names in music, and even stepped into the world of professional wrestling with WWE. Everywhere he goes, he leaves an impact. And now, with new projects, new collaborations, and an unstoppable fan base, it's clear that Bad Bunny is still writing his story. The question is, what's next? Will he dive deeper into acting, release another surprise album, or continue to redefine what it means to be a global superstar? One thing is certain, Bad Bunny is not just living his dream, he's changing the game for everyone who comes after him.